Alright, and welcome back to episode 35 of this Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel playthrough. And we actually have another mission completed. I'm really curious what it is. It's under Unlimited Missions. It's probably about the solo mode. Oh, find a secret pack. Oh, cool. So we actually got 50 gems. It's not a lot. It really takes a lot of gems to actually build a deck, as we've seen before. So, yeah, we will have to build up our gems again. You have to realize that in the start they gave us a lot of gems through the rewards, through even the first few tutorials, and basically this thing. This gave us we can actually see it even. This does load a little bit slowly, but yeah, 500 gems here, a deck there, and this was even 500 gems again. So they gave you a lot of gems at the start, but that will ramp down, or yeah, that will decrease in a lot. Basically, like all these missions, they don't even give that much anymore. 20, like the big missions, there was one big mission of logging in every day for 7 days straight or something, and it gave you a lot, but these don't even give you that much anymore. As you can see, 20, 20, 50. This is one of the biggest ones, but it takes even that's only in secret missions. Haha, that's only in ranked duels. So yeah, I'm not sure. I might honestly just play ranked duels eventually offline. Just to amass gems and to have gems for of course, the still decks that which are not gonna be meta competitive, but just for the decks that I'd like to make, and also to show you guys, of course, and hopefully we can even max this out. We have 66 days left, so plenty of time to go. But yeah, without further ado, let's go into the solo mode, because we were at the Dynamists. Yes, the Dynamists, the first gate that actually showed us pendulum cards. So I can only imagine that either the last or the last two gates will show us link cards, even though we've already seen those earlier. But all right, let's unlock this door, I guess, and let's get into the first duel. Crystron tuners allow the opponent to synchro summon even when it's your turn. Yeah, we've heard of this. So because the Crystron Helki Frybrex does this. So watch out for them. All right, if Crystron a Matrix is synchro summoned using monsters like Crystron Quan and Dynamist Terran, your special summoned monsters will be changed to defense position, and you may miss your chance to attack. Okay, we will apparently get a card, Dynamist Eruption, once we win this. But we have a loner deck, and it has been we have seen that these loner deck battles at the top, basically like the top 3 over there, or basically there are only 2 duels, have been proven to be quite difficult. And really dependent on how consistent our deck is. Ooh, Zefras. Okay, hold up, what did you do? Okay, let's try to read through this. If this card's in your hand, you can discard one Crystron card. Okay, I thought so. He discarded the trap card. Except itself, basically. Special summon this card in defense position, then destroy one card you control. Okay, that's cool indeed to do when you have no cards. Oh no, he had to destroy itself. I think it had to destroy itself. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, yeah, because this was the only card he had at the time, so he had to destroy itself. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one Crystron monster from your deck in defense position. So that's a pretty interesting combo. And he sent to the graveyard. Is this anything interesting? Special summon 2 Crystron tuners from your hand and 1 from your graveyard. Near either player's turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. Ooh, this has a graveyard effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Crystron monster you control. Send one Crystron monster from your deck to the graveyard whose level is different from that monster. And if you do, that monster becomes the level of that monster sent to the graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, so that's pretty well done. He special summoned this from his deck because you cannot special summon or cannot normal summon in face of defense position anyway. During your opponent's main phase or battle phase. Yeah, so you can special summon one non-tuner monster from your hand. Okay, I'm not sure if he has that in his hand, but it has its effects negated. Okay, cool. And if you do, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon one machine type synchro monster using only that monster and this card. Okay, the bot does seem to be decently smart, so he probably has a monster in his hand still. Otherwise he would have kept this monster in his hand if he didn't have one in his hand. So yeah, that sounds pretty good, honestly. But we cannot see what he has in his extra deck, so we cannot read through those and prepare for them. Let's read our own cards. We have a Ritual Beast Tamer, so that's actually partially a Tamer, Zefram, Pelica, so it's 2 archetypes, I guess, because it's also a Ritual Beast archetype. Okay, when this card's normal or pendulum summoned, interesting, you can target one Ritual Beast or Zefras monster in your graveyard, except Ritual Beast, except itself. Special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase. You can only summon Ritual Beast, this card basically, once per turn. Okay, and its pendulum effect is it's a level 3, so it can be normal summoned. But pendulum effect is you cannot pendulum summon monsters except Ritual and Zefras monsters. This effect cannot be negated. Oh, funny. Okay, yeah, it has a pendulum scale 1, so that's decent for the pendulum scale, so I can see why it has a downside, potentially, but... Alright, let's read the Zefras card. So, Zefras. Cannot be normal summoned set, must be special summoned from your face-up extra deck, okay. By tributing all monsters you control, wow. Including at least 3 Zefras monsters, oh my god. And cannot be special summoned by other ways. Jeez, this card, oh my god. After you special summon this card, you can conduct one pendulum summon of a Zefras monster during your main phase this turn, in addition to your pendulum summon. Okay, so normally you can only pendulum summon once. What? No, that's not true, right? You can only gain this effect once per turn. Oh no, wait, the pendulum summon is just one time, and putting monsters in the pendulum scale, basically, that's unlimited, or unlimited. You can do that twice per turn, why not? Once per turn, you can tribute one monster, special summon one Zefras monster from your deck. That's the effect on the field. Okay, let's give this a pendulum effect, please. I don't want to special summon this. During your main phase, you can add one Zefras pendulum monster from your deck to your extra deck face up, and if you do, change this card's pendulum scale to be the same as that pendulum monster until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, so this is much better. Okay, let's read the other cards. We have 2 of these, so that's decent. Add one Zefras card from your deck to your hand. Okay, that's a good start. Except Zefras Providence. Okay, so except the same card. That's cool. If a Zefras card you control would be destroyed, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Instead, you can only activate one of this card per turn. Okay, that's pretty good. And then we also have Dynamist. So wow, is this 3 things in one? Or is this card just in here for the Zefras monsters only? Okay, special summon one Dynamist monster from your deck, and if you do, it's unaffected by... Yeah, so we've heard of this card. And that's decent. So let's first check what is in our deck. The Zefras monsters. Okay, we have quite a few actually. So let's have a quick read again. If this card is pendulum summoned or sent to the graveyard, so it has pendulum skill 1, or sent to the graveyard, you can target one card in either player's pendulum zone, return it to the hand. Okay, you must have a Zefras card in your pendulum zone to activate and resolve this effect. Okay, you can only use this effect once per turn. Perfect. Pendulum effect. You cannot pendulum summon monsters except Shadow, wow. Except Shadow and Zefras monsters. This effect cannot be negated. Okay, then we have Zefraxi Treasure of the Young Zing. That's also another archetype. Like, wow, they mix up a lot of archetypes here. Basically, like I guess the Zefras archetype is mixed with a lot of other archetypes. But I'm pretty sure that there's only Zefras monsters in this deck, Zefras cards in this deck, because look at all these cards. There are nearly 40. If this card is pendulum summoned or special summoned from the main deck, okay, you can target one Young Zing or Zefras monster you control, except Zefraxi, yes. That face-up monster is treated as a tuner this turn. Also place this card on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect once per turn. It has a pendulum effect of you cannot pendulum summon monsters except Young Zing. Okay, so cool. That's the same effect basically as the Ritual Beast thing, but then for Zefras. This is also the same, but then for Shadow, so you see some logic there. Alright, Stellar. Okay, so I guess Stellar Knight is an archetype. If this card is normal summoned, flip, or pendulum summoned, okay, you can target one other Stellar Knight or Zefras card in your monster zone or pendulum zone, and one face-up card your opponent controls. Destroy them. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, and that has the same pendulum effect basically. It's no Zefras and no Stellar Knight. Only those monsters can be pendulum summoned. Pendulum skill 1 again. Contribute this card from your hand or face up from your side on the field. Okay. Tribute monsters from your hand or field. Then ritual summon one Necros. Oh, this is a Necros ritual monster from your hand, whose level is exactly equals the total levels of those monsters. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, and that also has the same pendulum effect. This is Zefras again. When this card's normal summoned, wow, there's so many. This is the Ritual Beast card that we have in the hand, so we don't have to read that. That's nice. Is this the same card? No, right? No, it's a different one. So this is a different Stellar card. Stellar Knight card. This card's normal flip or pendulum summon. You can target one other Stellar Knight or a Zefras card in your monster zone or pendulum zone, and one set card your opponent controls to destroy them. We have to destroy one card in our pendulum zone or monster zone. You can only use this effect once per turn. But this seems like a decent card currently in the situation that we are in. This is Shadow. This card's pendulum summoned arrows sent to the grave. You can target one separate card in your pendulum zone except this card. Special summon it. Okay. Ooh, and then we have some other monsters left. Like these are all one-offs apparently. This has to do with Necros. What is cards in your hand or grave? If a face up Zefras is destroyed by battle or card effect, while in your monster zone or pendulum zone, you can special summon this card. Interesting. You can only use this effect once per turn. It's not that good. When this card is pendulum summoned, or when this card is destroyed by battle or card effect while in your monster zone, you can add one Zefras spell trap from your deck to your hand. Oh, this is also a really good one. Okay, so I think this might be one, but you have to remember that this is 5, so we can only pendulum summon up until 4. Ooh, so these can't be added, so I think this is one of the better ones. Target one card in your pendulum. No, we had to target one set card basically. Target one card in your special summon it. No, that's not the card. Hold up, there was a monster that actually said that you could target a set card on the field. And one set card your opponent controls. So okay, so this is this one. This is a good monster to add to the hand. It's pendulum skill 7. Wow. These also have pendulum skill 7. Ooh, so I could actually do this as well, by the way. When this card's pendulum summon, you can just and this trap ability, you can add one spell trap. So that's pretty good. Okay, so let's read the spell traps, the Zefras spell traps. Activate this card only if you have 2 Zefras cards in your pendulum zones. Okay, with active pendulum skills of 1 and 7. If this card is activated, shuffle all monsters you control into the deck, except Zefras monsters. Neither player can special summon monsters except from the hand or the extra deck. While you have a card in the pendulum zone, this card cannot be targeted by card effects. Destroy this card if a card in your pendulum zone is destroyed. Okay, that sounds really good, but he also uses pendulum cards, so right. So discard if this card. Neither player can special summon monsters except from the hand or the extra deck. Yeah, that's also the way he does it, I guess. No, he also special summons from the deck, so this card might be really good actually, because we will soon have pendulum skills of 1 and 7. So, okay, when this card is activated, add one Zefras monster from your deck to your hand. That's a really good card to start. When you ritual summon it using a Zefras monster or special summon using a Zefras monster as material, you can activate these effects depending on the monster summoned once per turn. If it's synchro summon, XYZ. Okay, so it has some. Oh, this is a field spell. Actually, draw one card, discard one card. Synchro, choose one monster from your deck and place it on top of your deck. Mediocre effect. So we have 3 trap cards. Sorry for the guys for the long read, but I think it's good to finally read all these cards, and especially since we also have separate cards in our. We bought them basically with buying the Shadow cards. This card, okay, let's read this. This card gains these effects depending on the number of face-up Zefras monsters with different names in your extra deck. Okay. 3 or more monsters you control gain 100 attack for each face-up card in any extra deck. Okay. 5 or more monsters you control cannot be destroyed by the opponent's card effect. 8 or more, oh my god, so many. Monsters you control cannot be targeted by an opponent's card effect. 10, you can send this card to the graveyard, shuffle all cards from your opponent's hand, field, and graveyard into the deck. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, like this, if you have 10, you have to win instantly. Counter trap. When a spell trap card is activated or monster effect is activated, awesome. Banish one face-up Zefras monster In your extra deck, negate the activation if you do destroy it. That's really good. Really good counter. I'm not sure how bad the cost is yet, but we'll see. Target one other Zefras card you control and one card your opponent controls. Target one other Zefras card you control, one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. And if you have two Zefras cards in your Pendulum Zone, you can activate this card from your hand. Ooh, really nice. No, we're definitely gonna add this card to our hand, by the way, from all the cards. So let's Pendulum Summon this for P-Skill. Is this a Pendulum Summon? No, this is not a Pendulum Summon. Pendulum Summon will come later. So okay, and then we can use this card's effect. So actually, okay, let's remind you. During your main phase, you can add one Pendulum monster from your deck to your extra deck face up, and if you do that, change this card's Pendulum scale to be the same as the Pendulum monsters until the end of this turn. So let's do that because we want it to be 7. Let's see, this was 7, but we want to, yeah, this is 7. We actually want to have this in our hand later. This also in your hand, that's also cool in your hand. This card is probably something we don't like. This card's Pendulum Summoned or sent to the graveyard. One separate card in your Pendulum Zone. I'm not sure if we should actually get these cards to our extra zone, because if they're Pendulum Summoned from here now, they get their effects. Add one Zefras spell trap from your deck to your hand. I think it's gonna be this one. Has 7, and I plan to Pendulum Summon it. Yeah, we cannot. I don't know what the Zefras card is supposed to be. Like, it's only gonna be here because it's 11 stars, so we cannot get it on the way. Oh, it has the really crazy effect basically. From your face-up extra deck by tributing all monsters you control, including at least 3 Zefras monsters. It's so insane. And the effect's not really worth it, I think, but alright, so we have this, and we will definitely activate this card. This actually says, Zefras GS, if this card is activated, shuffle all monsters you control into the extra deck. That's why we activated it now. Except Zefras monsters, okay, so it wouldn't matter. All our monsters are Zefras monsters. Neither player can special summon monsters, except from the hand or the extra deck. So yeah, he actually has some special summons from the deck, so but this will be a special summon from the hand, so let's see. Alright, so that took quite a while, but I think it's worth it to now. We cannot activate this. Do we even have Dynamist monsters in the deck? We had so many Zefras monsters already. So let's just Pendulum Summon, get this card on the field. When it's Pendulum Summoned, we can add one spell trap to the hand. Let's do it. Wait, it has how much attack? I'm sorry, did it have 0 attack? Oh my god, I completely misread, or didn't see it. Oh, okay, well, we have to summon it there, sure. Activate the effect, yes, we're gonna add one card to our hand. The one that you can activate from your hand is pretty strong. Turn it on. Zefras card you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. Yeah, that's pretty good, but we also really would like these. Banish one face up. Oh, we don't have that in our things. This is a really bad card. Like, this will take ages. This is a pretty good card still. And when this card's activated, add one Zefras monster from your deck to your hand. This is also a really good card. When you ritual summon using a Zefras monster or special summon using a Zefras monster as material, you can activate these effects depending on the monster summoned once per turn. Yeah, let's just add the fusion, I guess. A field spell, I'm sorry. We will activate it later because right now I don't see a use of it. Let's go to the battle phase. We cannot attack because this monster doesn't have any attack. We will go to the main phase 2, put this face down, and let's go to the end phase. So I really hope the opponent's not gonna do some crazy things. Okay, he's banishing it from his graveyard. Wait, we don't have a Dynamist monster in the deck. Otherwise we would be able to activate this every time. Like, as a response at least. Zefras Providence, which... but it's in the graveyard. Ah, okay. If a Zefras card you control would be destroyed, which card is targeted? Why can I not see it? Would be destroyed except the turn this card to center. You can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So that's really good. Once per turn, you can banish one tuner from your hand or graveyard, or face up field, then target one card on the field, destroy it. If this synchro summoned card is destroyed by card effect, sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished tuners added to your hand. So I'm definitely gonna protect it. I'm not sure which card. Okay, yeah, you can just kill that by battle that. Oh, it's gonna go there. For the effect of Or when it's destroyed by battle or card effect while on your monster. You can add one. This card is so good. Yes, let's add something else. Let's add this as well. Sure. We can activate this from the hand, but we don't want to kill our own Zefras card, so we're not going to use that. We're going to use another Zefras Providence. Hey, we actually have this. This stone has spell trap or monster effect activated. Yeah, but we don't want... so basically this card is completely dead. Dynamite Rush. Why is this in the deck? Right? There's nothing that says that we can only... oh no, this says that, right? You cannot pendulum summon monsters. Wait, but this doesn't ask for a pendulum summon. Special summon. Yeah, we will definitely activate this effect, by the way. Oh, before I forget. No, we're not gonna chain. We're just gonna send one of the bigger cards out. This was also a pretty good card. Target one other card in your muscle. One set card your opponent controls, destroy them. But you have to kill one of your own cards. Come on, I don't want to. There was also another card that would kill your opponent's face-up card. Yeah, that also one of your one other card in your monster zone or pendulum zone, and one face-up card your opponent controls. So it has to be. We cannot send the Dynamis card to the graveyard. That's a pity. Sorry, give me a second. This was those cards in your hand or graveyard. You can special summon this card. That's not really useful. You have this. Target one card in your pendulum zones. You can only use this effect once per turn. Oh, so we can. Oh no, that doesn't work. Add one face-up summon from your extra deck to your hand. That's not really useful either. Like, why would it be in your hand? So let's just go for some high attack, I guess. This has 2000. That's not really a lot. We really have to kill it with card effects, because we don't have high attacks. Yeah, there one card in either player's pendulum zone. Return it to the hand. Activate and resolve this effect. You can only use this effect once per turn. Yeah. That's really not that good effect, honestly. I would just like to have an effect that target one card your opponent control, destroy it, or even monster. No. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, we're just gonna take too long. So, I guess let's just bring out the 2000 attack monster. That was this monster. Yeah, I guess so. But no, this is actually when it's in your hand, you can special summon it. So that's the good effect of this card. This actually special summons a card. Oh. Let's just bring out this one. We can kill a set spell trap card. So that's good, I guess. We can add one Zefras monster from your deck to your hand, so let's definitely do that. We will add to our hand something that we can pendulum summon, and that will be you can tribute this card from your hand to face up field, distribute monsters from your hand to field and ritual summon. That's not useful. This card your opponent controls, destroy them. But we don't want to kill our own card, man. Yeah, let's still do it though. We'll just kill one of our monsters, I guess. Yeah, I really want to get rid of this, because basically we only have 3 slots here. And yeah, this is really taking up one of those. Oh man, that's such a pity. Alright, we can do some pendulum summoning, because why not? We will pendulum summon this card, I think. Target one other card in your monster zone, and one set card your opponent controls, destroy them. But this actually adds a card to our hand, so this is much better in my opinion. So let's just get that card out. And of course this card. In face-up attack position. Ah, never mind. We're just gonna get rid of that monster anyway, so this will be in defense position. Activate, yes, we're gonna add a card to our hand, and it will be... if this card's normal, flip, or pendulum summoned, you can target one other monster zone, and if this card your opponent controls, destroy them. So I'm not sure if the search still happens, because this is chained apparently. So I want to destroy this monster. I don't want to destroy any of the others. Or wait, I could destroy this one actually, now that I think of it, because I have the other Zefras. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. It's a pity that this card's actually in face-up attack. No, we're not gonna change that. We can add a card to our hand. I think it will be Zefras Providence. So this adds a Zefras card to our hand. That's really strong, honestly. Wait, what did he activate? He activated... If this card Synchro Summon is destroyed by a card effect center, you can target one of your banished tuners, add it to your hand. No, sure, go ahead. Go ahead, my man. Target one other Zefras card you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them, and if you have to, you can activate this card from your hand. Okay, so let's P-scale this, definitely. Ooh, you can activate this? No, we're not gonna chain anything. We have Dynamix monsters? Oh my god! Nice! Okay, so we're definitely gonna bring... Oh, this tributes one other Dynamix monster. Oh man, tribute one other Dynamix monster as well. Well, regardless, this just has really good attack, so let's do it. So these will be our attackers, basically. What is this? Special summon. Ah, we have the pendulum. Ah, so we can link summon and everything. I see. We want someone with good links. I guess this one. Oh, this is the heavy model post. This is really good. Add one pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. To your extra deck face up, I'm sorry. Monster turn. Yeah, this is a really good monster. Let's get that one. This is also, this Nightmare Phoenix is a really random card. But again, we will use all cards in our extra deck in these battles. Two monsters with different names. Is if this card is link summoned, you can discard one card. Then target one spell trap your opponent controls, destroy it. Then if this card was co-linked while this effect was activated, you can draw one card. That's a pretty good effect. 2+ monsters with different names. 2+ monsters with different names. Yeah, that's the nightmare thing, I guess. 2 monsters with different names. So if this card is link summoned, you can discard one card and target one card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. Ooh. Then if this card is co-linked, you can draw one card. Wow. Once per turn, while any co-linked nightmare monsters are on the field, for your normal draw in your draw phase, draw one card. For each different card name among those co-linked monsters, instead of just draw one card. What? Yeah, but this is just a pendulum. I like this one so much more. The other cards are potentially better, but yeah, let's get rid of this and get rid of this. Get this card out here, why not? Alright, activate the effect. Yes, we will of course bring a Dynamist monster to our hand. No, we're not. We will not activate that. Hold up, we can also get like a Zefras monster to the hand. No, we'll bring a Dynamist monster. Dynamist that can special summon itself, like this. Opponent controls. Okay, that's not it. We need another one. Do not control in your monster, and your opponent controls a monster that has a high attack on the field. That's not the case. Hold up. We have Dynamist Rex. Nope. Banish any monster. Nope. I think this one. All monsters you control are Dynamist monsters, and none are. Oh, we have to have all monsters Dynamist monsters. Okay, that's difficult. So then we will actually bring a Zefras monster, and it will be. Will be a Zefras monster, which can hopefully special summon itself. I think there was one. When this card's in your hand or graveyard, face up. Destroy a battle card effect. Well, you can special summon this card. Okay. Let's just bring this to the hand. That's nothing to. I think. Oh, it's to the extra deck. I'm sorry, I forgot. Once per turn, you can target one other face-up card you control. Destroy it. Destroy it. Then add one face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck to the hand. If cards in your pendulum zone leaves the field, draw one card. You can only use this effect once per turn. Okay, let's activate this card. We'll add a Zefras monster to our hand anyway. No, we won't chain anything. We will add to our hand. Let's just get all the Zefras monsters out. I don't see a reason why not. Yeah, we can now also set this, but let's first go into the battle phase. Let's see what we can do. Nope. Nice. So that actually worked. He doesn't have things among his face down cards? I'm not sure. Alright, let's go to the main phase 2. Let's set this card. Let's go to the end phase. Alright, I completely forgot actually that the Dynamist, this trap card actually destroyed the monster during the end phase. We could have used this effect. Target one other face of card you control, destroy it, and add one face of pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. But no worries, I think. Okay, so that's a synchro card. I think we can just do this because we want to get rid of the card. Oh no, we already activated it. Okay, no worries, we will just get rid of this card. Yes, get rid of this card and destroy his monster. And then we can draw one card because of this effect, if I'm correct. Is there a Providence to perfect the card? Nope, we don't have to protect it. Okay, actually special summon that card. Yeah, this card activates now. Nope, don't chain. So we can draw one card, Dynamist Brachion. Cool. Turn change. Okay, so we have... yeah, I don't see any benefits to this, like we can just P-scale this here. Then we can actually do our pendulum summon. Nope, we're not gonna do that. We can add one monster to our hand actually. This Zefras Providence is honestly really good. We will just add one of the Zefras cards. This is not a good card, I don't think, at least. Well, maybe by now it's starting to become a better card. Let's just add it to our hand. Alright, let's wait. This card has once per turn can target one other face-up card you control, destroy it, and add one face-up pendulum monster. Cards in your... yeah, sure. Let's pendulum summon. Oh, wait. Let's activate this effect first. Send this card. Ritual. Wow, this is 7. So basically now we can pendulum summon. We can only do 2 from our deck. Which will it be? I like this card. It won't have any attack, but so be it. I think the other one will be this. Sure. From your hand, it will be another Zefras monster. Target one card in either player's pendulum zone, return it to the hand. Yeah, that won't happen because he doesn't have a pendulum zone, I think. Like, I don't think this is considered a pendulum zone. Oh, this was not in face up. Okay, thanks. Thanks for still letting me change that. Then we have this card and face up attack, sure. Then we have this card and defense. Doesn't really matter, I guess, here. Activate, yep, for sure. You can target one card in either player's pendulum zone, return it to the hand. So let's see if this is actually a pendulum zone card. If it is our own card, then we just return it to the hand and place it back, I guess. So yeah, this is not a pendulum zone card. Okay, so that's cool. This is called the pendulum zone apparently. Then just return it to the hand. The effect is activated. Chain another card or effect. Nope, we're not gonna chain anything. A card does leave the field, so we will draw a card that's in its own new chain, but still. We'll add a card to the hand. I think this one. Now we can activate that. Draw one card. Nope, we don't chain anything. Nice. Pendulum Hold. If you have 3 or more face-up pendulum monsters with different names in your extra deck, draw 2 cards. You cannot add cards from your deck to your hand the rest of this turn after this card resolves. Ooh, that's really strong. Nope, don't chain. Okay, so now we have quite a few cards in the hand actually. We will definitely set this. we can still activate this. Target one other add one face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. But I don't see the need for adding more monsters now to our hand. We can also still... Oh, we can do this actually. Reload Sword Dragon. Okay, I actually have an idea. How many face-up cards are here in here? Wow, 6. 6. Okay, so I actually have an idea. Let's do this. Activate. This is great. And as you can see, we can do so much, by the way, now. Use the effect. No, we're not gonna protect it. Because then we can add one of these to the hand. I guess it will be... No, Zefras. Something like this. Or this. Or this. Or this. I guess this monster. By tributing all monsters you control, including at least 3 Zefras monsters you control. Wait, can't we try that? Oh wait, now we can add one to the hand. Let's add this to hand. I'm curious if we can. Yeah, we can actually. By tributing all monsters you control, including at least 3 Zefras monsters you control. Can it be special summoned in other ways? After you special summon this card, you can conduct one pendulum summon of a Zefras monster during your main phase. This turn, in addition to your pendulum summon. Okay, so we can pendulum summon again. You can only gain effect monster. Once per turn, you contribute one monster, special summon one Zefras monster from your deck. Decent. It's mainly because of its attack stats, but let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, we have to tribute all monsters, of course. Okay, so also our other monster. That's fine. Yeah, effect activation. We pendulum summon again. No, no, we don't want to tribute a monster. Tribute one monster, special summon Zefras monster from your deck. Really? Are you kidding me, boy? Oh man, I wanted to special summon again, pendulum summon again. You can conduct one pendulum summon. Oh, but we need this card here before we can pendulum summon. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Now we get a simple card back. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, now we live and we learn, I guess. Yeah, let's speed skill this. Nope, thanks. We still have that effect, so we can still pendulum summon again. Okay, so I'm glad to actually have that. Select the monster special summon from your extra deck. Monster, so we can only activate one. I guess this monster. From your hand we can do both. Alright, and face up attack position. And face up attack position as well. And discard also in face up attack position. This is... You can target one other card in your monster zone or pendulum zone and one set card your opponent control. Destroy them. Actually, sure. Actually, sure. This card and your set card. Limit removal. But that's not gonna do anything. These aren't... Oh, this is a machine. But it will only increase attack, no? Yeah. That's awesome, but your monster is in defense. Okay, well, we can protect it. Sure, let's protect it. That's really nice. Then we have here... We can do this again. Okay. Let's not do that again. We can actually go into borrow load Sword Dragon, I think. I guess so. Let's do this. Oh, we need 4 monsters, so we need all 4. Nice. We can let's do it in face defense because we can target one attack position monster. Just change it to defense. Also, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase. This turn, your opponent cannot activate cards in response to activate. Okay. Okay, I had to do this in attack then. Dang it. Because then I could use the effect. Regardless, we've played around enough, I think. Let's go to the battle phase. Man, you have so many options. I don't know how people do this. Yes. Activate. No, we're not gonna change. And now it would be able to make a second attack if I played it well, if I had this monster in attack. But nope, thanks. Oh, but wouldn't matter. Let's go to the main phase 2. Oh my god, there's so many options. I just can't imagine like this. Oof. You have to study one deck thoroughly, really thoroughly. Okay, Dynamite Charge, he adds a card. Let's finish one face up. Wait, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not all. Wait. Zefras. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Assuming that they're all different names, then this card will be pretty strong. So can it be targeted by opponent's card effect? I guess let's just flip this. No, we don't activate anything. Go ahead, my man. One attack for each face of card. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, think about that, my man. Opponent succeeded in normal summoning. So we have this quick effect. You can target one his attack, change it to defense position. Also, this card. Each battle phase this turn, your opponent can activate. This is so strong. I don't know, man. Why is this card so strong? Change it to defense position. No, we don't change. Bye bye, man. Thought you were about to attack? No. Another card effect? No, we're not gonna chain anything. Okay, so he adds a Crystron monster to his hand. And face. So apparently we can just, because now we have 10 monsters, right? This is so awesome actually. You can send this card to the graveyard, shuffle all cards your opponent's hand, feud, and graveyard into the deck. Effect, activate. Wow, everything goes back, even in his hand as well. Oh my god, this guy, he has nothing right now. There's nothing in his graveyard, nothing in his hand, nothing in his field. Whew, poor guy. I feel bad. I feel so bad for him, man. Honestly. Yeah, we can, okay, yeah, we can do some crazy things. Of course, we can pendulum summon. From our extra deck. We can do multiple, right? Because this points at... Oh no, this only points at... And I already have a monster there. So it cannot summon there, apparently. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Some monster with attack. This one, sure. Alright, so apparently that's how pendulum summons work. But yeah, we can just do this. This card can make a second attack. Bro, he's done. He doesn't have anything, not a single thing. It's so... wow, that effect is really strong, but it never actually happens. I guess, because only this time it actually happened. Wow. I'm really cool that we could actually pull that off on the video. That must have been an amazing effect to actually see. What was that? That was the first battle of this. Oh my god. We didn't even lose once. If a dynamite monster you control destroys a battle card effect, target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Decent, pretty decent. I like it. Yeah, let's do this as well with our own deck. Blue Eyes White Dragon Ritual. Yeah, by the way, as I was talking about earlier in the video, we will have a tough time actually amassing gems now. So it will take quite a while before we will even be able to start to work on the new deck, which is of course the Sacred Beasts, if we can find it. So yeah, that will definitely take a while. But if we can find it, then we are definitely gonna spend all our gems on it. Alright, so we start actually. I guess we start with a Dragon Shrine then. Send this to the graveyard. Send another card, yes. And then it's actually, I'm just gonna set this down. And we're gonna end the turn. Special summon Abyss. Again, I really hope that this isn't going too fast. Activate effect, yes of course. This is our, by the way, our new and updated Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Because we have more Meditative Awakening Dragon now. and also an additional Dragon Shrine. Now you can see how beneficial the Dragon Shrine is actually. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what the opponent has in store for us. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Crystron, do not control, you can special summon, yeah, sure. Battle phase. He's going to attack. You can target one face of card you control. You can special summon monster from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except machine type synchro monsters. Also destroy that card. Destroy your own card, and if you do special summon one Crystron Tuner from your deck, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one Crystron token, but it cannot be tributed. Okay, so he's only gonna attack to get a token? No, he's gonna use limited removal. Okay, that is really smart. That is awesome. Effect, definitely. Use the effect now? Yes. Blue Eyes Red Dragon to protect us, or... yeah, no, Blue Eyes Red Dragon to protect us. Come to the field in defense position. But yeah, those monsters are gonna be destroyed, because limited removal does that. So I don't have to worry about them anymore. So this monster is not gonna be destroyed. Alright, no worries, no worries. Let's see what we draw. Blue Eyes, alternative. White Dragon. Alright. Yeah, I would honestly say I would love to be able to special summon this monster. There is actually a way to do so, so I will actually do that, just to make sure that this trap card isn't anything special. So let's do this. We banish this card, add Blue Eyes White Dragon to the hand. Blue Eyes White Dragon. We are not gonna activate it. We special summon by showing this, and we are not even gonna activate the alternatives effect. Wait, does this card have anything? No, even if it has anything, I'm pretty sure I don't need to read anything. So effect activation will send this card to the graveyard. No, we're not gonna chain. We can special summon Dragon Spirit. In attack position, banish this card. No, we don't chain anything. Okay, so that's gone. Now we can ritual summon. And nope, we don't chain anything. We ritual summon this card. We send to the graveyard Blue Eyes White Dragon. Face up attack position. And yeah, I like this combo, because now that Abyss is in the graveyard, we can actually use this effect to banish him and actually give our monsters plus 1000 attack. And with that being done, we can actually go to the battle phase and do 9000 points of damage. No, we won't. It's gonna... ooh. Okay, maybe I thought a little bit too fast. In attack position. Okay, that's fine. Basically we can use this to bring back our Blue Eyes Red Dragon from the graveyard. And that will be our alternative. No, we don't chain. Wow, he changes all monsters. Discard Synchro Summon. Change all face-up monsters. Special summon monsters your opponent controls to defense position. The Synchro Summoned card is destroyed by battle or card effect. You can target one Crystal monster in your graveyard except Synchro monster. Special summon it. Decent. I like it. I like it. Let's activate this effect. Blue Eyes Red Dragon, welcome to the field. And attack this monster. Target one crystal monster except synchro monster, special summon it, so he brings back this synchro monster. That's cool, that's cool. Main phase. Activate this effect. Select the card to destroy. Perfect. I'm really curious if we can use this card to actually ritual summon this card. So I really hope that this card actually dies. Sounds a little bit weird maybe, but I really hope it dies. This effect only until the end phase. You can banish this card from your graveyard. All level 8 or higher dragon monster you control gain 1000 attack. Yeah, so that's not till the end phase. So that's basically infinite or forever. Let's go to the end phase. Well, let's see what they actually have. Normal summon, Ankylos, Banish any monster that battles by battle with a monster you control. Oh. He's gonna attack this monster, obviously. It's gonna be banished. Yeah, so be it. No worries. We're just gonna set the spell trap. It's gonna be banished, unfortunately. So we cannot test our theory thing, I guess. Blue Eyes Red Dragon, interesting. We have in our graveyard Blue Eyes Red Dragon, so we can change this. Yes. Effect. Skillet. Ooh, when this card is activated, you can place 1 or 2 Dynamite Pendulum monsters from your deck in your Pendulum zone, but you cannot Pendulum summon monsters until the end of the next turn. Except when this card leaves the field. Yes, even if the card leaves the field once per turn, if this card is already face up in your spell and trap zone, you can tribute 1 Dynamist monster, then target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Okay, that's pretty cool. We will special summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon from the graveyard. Nope, we're not gonna change that. So, sure man, destroy the card. Feel free to, please. He was gonna destroy the card, no? What? This card attacks at the end. What? No pendulum. Last card in your pendulum, you can negate the activation. Once what this card, you can negate an activated effect that targets another dynamic. Ah, so this was there and he negated the activation. Okay, so this card can now not battle anymore though, so that's a slight pity. But what we can still do is actually bring back this card and banish his spell trap. So let's definitely do that. Nope, we're not gonna change that. And face up attack. Oh, and face up attack. So as you can see, this single spell and trap card made it quite difficult to deal with his card, but oh well. Wait, so we use this, he used the card to destroy. You can tribute 1 Dynamist monster, then target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. I'm curious which card he is targeting. That's a pity, we cannot see which. Oh no, the target happens after. Tribute 1 dinosaur. No, you can tribute 1 dinosaur monster, then target 1 card your opponent controls. That's the cost. So he has the target already. But which card does he target? Because then I can potentially prevent it from happening. But how do we see that? Cannot attack, okay, thanks. We can't see which card he is targeting. Cancel, yeah. I don't know which card he gonna. Okay, you're gonna return this to the hand. I have no idea how I could have seen that, but that's all cool. Yeah. Now we don't have enough to kill him, unfortunately. But he doesn't have any cards, so this will be difficult for him, I think, at least. Let's just go to the battle phase. We'll take 2 turns, but so be it. He honestly played really well. Go to the end phase, and let's see what the opponent has got for us. He doesn't have the other pendulum scale there either, so okay. Oh, he has some graveyard effects. Nope. Oh, he has a token. Okay, awesome. Cancel. End phase. Okay, that's it, bro. That might be difficult, man. Advanced ritual. So many level 8 monsters in our hand. Yeah, I don't see any problem. Any time to waste. Let's go. Final blow. Well, let's see. Flash. Alright. That was that battle took longer than I had expected. At the start I thought I was gonna kill him instantly, but he had some other plans. So alright, nice. We actually have this duel done, and we only have one more duel left for this for this gate. So yeah, but I see that the video is already over 50 minutes. Oh my god. We will take that duel on in the next episode. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out.